Okay, so I had posted this yesterday on Facebook, and I had planned on making a video anyway, so I'm going to make one now and share it with you all who were interested in seeing how it works. I had to do some searching to find out myself, so here we go. I had bought the Giantix Costway mini portable washer. I got it on Amazon. It was about $110 on Amazon, and it came in a couple of days ago, and we don't have it attached to water, so what I do is, let me turn it off because I fill it up with my nozzle, which if you don't have this, it may take you less time than it does me, but you just fill it up with water. You can see there, and then the washer holds about 10-ish to 12-ish pounds of clothing. So we have a pair of shorts, a pair of underwear, that's a lightweight sweatshirt, and a t-shirt in there. I'd say probably about a quarter of a cup of your laundry detergent. Close it here. You can select how much time you want to run it for. I've been running it about between 9 and 12, and away it goes. You can see bubbles are already starting. This will run for about 10 minutes, and then I'll come back and I will show you what I do to rinse it. Alright, so it's done washing. You can see all the icky water in there. So we come over to this middle one and we switch it to drain, and it all comes out the bottom. That's why I have mine in the shower. It's a gravity drain. There's no pump. So if you try and get it up into a bucket or up into the sink, I'm not sure how well that'll work. So you let that drain out. And I know I've seen some people who take it right from here and put it into the spinner. I prefer to rinse mine because I have some people just kind of sensitive skin. So we'll see in a second how we do that. Once that's done, we will go ahead and, now that it's done draining and I don't see any water, I will come back and I'll turn it back to normal. There's a soft one, I guess if you have delicates, but I haven't used that one, so I use that one, the normal. We'll take this and we'll put it back in here. And I'll put just cold water on this time. And I'll fill it up with cold water. And it takes like 5 to 8 minutes to fill up with cold water. It's not too quick. But it beats running to the laundromat every time. Okay, so it's just about full to where I want it. So we're just rinsing, we're not washing. There's nothing else in there anyway, so we put more water in. I know you can't really tell, but there's water in there. We'll leave it on normal, not on drain, because it wouldn't have filled up. And I do about 6 minutes or so for that. That'll burn. I've rinsed this stuff now, and we will come back when it's done to switch it to spin. Okay. So it is done rinsing, so we are going to drain it again one more time. We'll let that drain, see it's all clear now, except for the dirty towel that I have to wash, because I have boys and that's what happens. I did look this up on Amazon, and it weighs just under 20 pounds, obviously without water in it. It's about 30 inches high, a little over 2 feet wide, and it's about 16 inches deep. So it's a decent size, but it's not huge. And it's definitely an option if you don't have washer dryer hookups. You don't want to run to the laundromat, and you have a place to put it. This may be small, but it does fit a queen sheet in it, a sheet set in it. But for blankets and comforters, we'll have to go to the laundromat to do those. But it beats spending over $100 a month. So this is comparably smaller. The spinner, which is what this is, it holds about 6 pounds of laundry as opposed to the 11 pounds that this holds. So I do spin in 2 separate times. So I'll spin half the load and then the other half, but it only takes 5 minutes. So usually I'll be able to spin this all out in the amount of time it takes to refill this, which isn't too bad. So you can see how wet the clothes are when they come out, because it just rained. So we'll put them in here. Since I have some heavier shorts, I'll put the rest of this stuff in there. So then we have this, which goes on top. And close it. Put that on 5, and that'll spin out, and you'll be able to see how the water comes out right away. There's the water. So that'll spin for 5 minutes. I'll take this out. If I'm doing another load, I'll put those in the sink that I have right here so I can start filling and working on another load so I don't lose time. And the stuff that comes out of here, as long as the sun's out, dries pretty quickly. I would say by the time I get another load out there, the stuff that I took out the load before will already be dry. It takes probably 20 minutes, a half an hour. Some of the heavier things will take a little bit longer, like jeans. But the stuff that comes out of here, it does better than my home washer ever did as far as spinning out. So I will post the link below, and any questions, let me know, and I will try and answer them for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.